Yeah, I like that song. It could be a lot longer, don't you think? Roller asleep. Mike, right? Why the icons went wonky on the stream deck. Hey. Hey. Okay. Bit of side questing continues. We go west.
That garrison is my only lead.
Hero. Hardly. Jundin was my first character in an MMO. It was my first J name. It was in Star Wars Galaxies. It's a made-up name for a Star Wars game. Jundin Tresco. First made up. It might have been the first time I made up a character name. Can't be the first time I made up a character name for a game, but Jundin, and then a few months later, that would have been in 03. Then in the beginning of 04, I made him a sister, Jalia, and I ended up making a few more characters.
See, you say it's
and then people in the guild started calling me Jay
grab hold of the part and pull.
instead of Jundin or Jalia or whatever. So, because I had a bunch of them, that's where Jay came from. Ah. Gonna turn off the quest because the markers get pretty, the dynamic waypoint indicators get pretty irritating. So I just want the flag on our destination. We are heading for Rock. I won't pretend it's just easy to come up with names. Sometimes easier than others, but it can be fun. It can be nerve-wracking. Gee, your name came from an MMO also. Bet a lot of us have put in some time making up names. I mean, anybody who's played an MMO has probably sunk some time into the names. Hello! Dear gods, hallowed be thy invention of the HVAC unit. And the person who invented it be praised, and the people that cause it to break be damned. That is all. That is all. That is all. Come here, little trampler. Greetings, Willow. Hold still, hold still. she goes. Look at him picking up carcasses. Trying to pick up the Rambler. Holy shit! Yeah, just smoke everything. This is fucking fire and ice and... That is a lot going on in one place. Yes. Agreed. Whew. Willow, you're getting your gear ready for camping next week. Hope it'll be a 2-nighter, might be an overnighter. Yeah, you're gonna play it by ear, but I'm glad you're going. Okay. Ignore us, birdies, ignore us. Ignore. Damn, they're going for the same carcass I am. It's my loot. It's my loot. You can't have it. Where are we going? Come on, up and at them! Shortcut! Shortcut! Go!
Wrong side.
Go! Yes! You're gonna do this. Fun. Come on.
So this is as high as we go? Okay.
Get him to fall off. Let him fall off. Jesus. Wow. Come on, why can I not force thee off cliff? Oh, did I get? Is he stuck in that? Rage! Rage Mage. Robo Horse. Too smart. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Maybe he is. Fine. Maybe he is. Maybe he is. But we're gonna test that. Go, go, go! Go, Robo Horse! Go! Ignore your sensors! Ignore your sensors! I command thee! Go! Go, go, go! You're doing all right there, Rage Mage, man. Fine, I will show you how it's done. Look, it's really simple. Jump like this. You Fuck you, horse. Ding! How appropriate. Go, man. Look, you jump like this and you break your leg like this. Okay? It's not that hard. Now it's your turn. All right. I don't know why I didn't want to go. The worst that could happen. Pushing 90 in the shitty. Welcome back, Daisy. And tacos. Wait, you went to take a shower. How did you come back with tacos? Oh no. Alright. We got knocked the fuck out. Alright. That happened. Well, we got our trophy. The important thing is, we got a trophy. Even trying to get the important thing. Oh yeah. After you die,
Yes, obviously.
from falling too far, you have to make sure to tempt fate. Those are the rules.
Going down fast.
Oh, shit. Are you kidding me? A hole that I just fall in. Developers, please! Can I get a developer in here, please? Can you mark this spot? There's a hole in the bucket. These guys again. Oh yeah, we were way past the tramplers. Coming through. Ones. These guys. What are you doing over there? Come at me, flaming bro! Where's ours? You! That's right. Where's ours? We have one of these on our side. Where the hell is he? Over there. Oh, you burned to death.
Now's my chance.
Robosack! Yeah. That did it. The birds are getting involved. Raccoon! Dude, this birdie is melee. Best. Shit. His breastplate, I can't tell because he's so red and angry. Is his breastplate intact? Wow! This guy. What is with him? He's, best. Madness! Yes, you do. You must.
Should be out there fighting machines, not pacing around here.
Oh. This is where I got us killed, huh? Not far from here. Cashews. I'm gonna eat cashews until my stomach aches. win again. Note a bit here today too. How's you? They are delicious. Thunderjaw. All right, where'd that campfire real quick? Catch that dismount animation. That beautiful dismount animation.
They're angry.
Oh man! That was smooth. Oh, I'm getting fucked up here. What happened to our broadhead? Where's Friendly? Okay, fine. You guys, what the hell? Woo! Yeah. You too? You too? Come say hi. Yes, almonds are great too. I've got a big bag of almonds and a tub of cashews. I haven't played them Rage, but I think they're all separate. Oh! Holy shit, did it get me square with those? Wow. Those lasers are not the strongest thing it's got. They're like the weakest thing it's got. It nailed me with them. Oh, we are toast! Thunderjaw failed! Oh, the arrow split! Got them both. Baby. The extra arrows, right? fast enough. Sailed right by him. I've never fought one mounted, and apparently I can't because I no longer have a mount. Hello. Oh! Fuck me. Hey, my mount's alive. Not anymore. My mount's alive! My mount's alive! Oh! Alright, those are his big guns gone. Pick up the disc launcher! Come on, pick the fucker up!
Just hold it, not scare them off.
Where'd another one go? Oh! See the other disc launcher? Gotta make some room. Thunderjaw hype! Yeah! C-Star, thank you! Thank you! Thank you for the bits. I like your bits. Cheers! Oh, we're short fatty meat. That took some doing. Yeah, the Thunderjaws don't mess around. Just when they do. The mods, we gotta dump some mods. Those fights are always exhilarating every time. I'd love to have one, a fully mounted fight. So, if we get a sequel and we get some new stuff, maybe some
Can't be
new
too
mounts,
prepared.
maybe we can mount some bigger creatures. Mounting a Thunderjaw and fighting another Thunderjaw. Can you imagine that? That would be great. Here's the other gun. Other disc launcher. Couldn't find. Wonder what they're thinking walking by. It's Nora girl with a disc launcher. Weighs as much as she does. What do you think they're saying to each other right now? See that? To that gun? I mean, she was cute. I was gonna talk to her, but that gun. What do you think the range is on this thing? Well, I was gonna go for the ones up top, but you know what?
Pure alert.
Yes. I like. Eat.
Good without ammo.
That was totally appropriate for killing a bunny rabbit. There's no overkill involved. Physics not broken at all. Spin, baby, spin.
Looking good.
I wonder what the code looks like. The values for its position or movement or what the hell is it that makes it do that? What numbers went where? And I think that's why we're still hearing a glint hawk. It's like it's still flying. I was wondering the same thing.
Full already.
Oh, and it gets to stay. See what happens to Aloy if she stands next to one of her own Tear Blast arrows. That didn't work. Let's try that again. The direction works out. This could be cool. Let's try this. Gotta get her to... Oh! Do a full roll. She go wow, 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 down the hill. No way. Damster, when a certain subject isn't meant to exceed another subject, being the terrain or landmass height, it flips out, doesn't know how to handle it. It's something like that. Something like that. Ooh! I went that far. Trombones! Hello. I'm glad you're glad. Once a week chance. It might be more than once a week if I streamed more often like I'm supposed to. Or if I spread streams out on different at different times. Hey, what can I say? It's Friday, and we're playing an awesome game. It's good to be here. How about that? Let's focus on that stuff. What about you?
This must be an answer, Mark. That's a trap. I might need to go real quiet.
They already scrapped it. Some rock.
Seems like an ordinary outpost. I'd better look around. There are chains in the cart.
I'm so bored. I'm bored with being bored. I'm bored with you talking about being bored. I'm bored with you complaining about me being bored.
I wasn't complaining about you being bored. I was complaining
Yeah,
about your
yeah,
complaining.
Yeah,
Well,
you
now
didn't
I'm complaining about your complaining.
have to really wait.
Just out of their way
shut
for
up.
now.
As such.
Hold, Outlander. What are you doing here?
Hey, Wilson. C-Star, would you be able to come up with a link? Chats. Round. Alright, right on the nose. Looking for someone.
Prefect
say
Saeed
you.
told me that bandits abducted a girl near here. Do you know where they might have taken her?
Zaid told you that, did he? No bandits around here, girl. But I think I can help you find your friend. The boss sent us a fresh one, boys. Wrap her up and tie her down.
Brilliant move, you guys. Brilliant move. Go after the Nora girl. You guys not know anything about, like, reputations? Does no one in your clan
Let's see what Saeed's hiding out here.
talk about what's happening in the world? You don't fuck with the Nora girl with red hair and 12 weapons on her back. You don't do it because that would be stupid and you'd die. Didn't get the message. All right, Willow. Message received. You know, I'm all good, but I understand you want to ask more detail. Discord good? I can't remember. Are you also on Discord? You are, right? Well, you're on Discord. Hit me up on Discord. It'd be a good place to ask whatever questions are on your mind. I want to see. Cart. We never got to examine the cart because they attacked us.
Not just chains, manacles. They were moving prisoners somewhere.
The newer girl with red hair spreading chaos everywhere she goes. What inspired Guerrilla to make this? I mean, how did Guerrilla Games go from Killzone to Horizon? I mean, thank you.
The tracks lead to that compound. Maybe Nakoa's inside.
How do you get from Killzone to this?
That Nora girl we got in the hole is nice and lean.
Don't get ideas. Zaid says hands off or he'll let her price it off.
Sounds like Nakoa's here. And I'm gonna have to cut through these guards to get to her.
So they intended for me to come up this way, but you know what? Who's got a perch? That arrow did not fly straight and true. Neither did that one, which split left. Could you just, you know, fly?
Where is she?
Even Jazz knows how bad a shot that was. All of those were. That was just awful. How about... waiting for them to rage out on their buddy, which they may not. Just dodges. The wind must have taken it. He has some nice range.
They're still looking.
You guys just path around. That's right. Have fun. Check it all out. Oster. Better look around some. Roof. Pretty shape. I'm not hearing enough explosions. Used to be an adventurer like you. Where's all the boom boom? Get him through the cactus. Head up. Head up. Come on. Head up. Thank you. Boom! Out. Big shot.
That's enough.
Got too much already.
They all have potions. It rubs the potion on its skin. What was that noise coming from? Where is that from? Silence of the Lambs. Put the fucking potion in the basket!
Forget about traveling light.
I only heard it on Family Guy before. I can't even. I'm not sure I've seen Family Guy's take on that. I just. Who was who in Family Guy's Silence of the Lambs?
Prisoners. Chained up to be sold as slaves.
Go on.
Please, help us get out of here.
Nakoa? Jan sent me. Look, we can talk more once we get everyone out of this pit.
Jan sent you? I don't believe it.
Bro.
Well, I guess one of his prayers finally worked.
I've got the key.
I'll help the others. Let's go.
Keep the compound. We brought reinforcements.
I knew you were going to be trouble, girl.
Saeed!
But you'll make it worth our while in the end.
The end is now, Zaid. For you and your men.
That should be fun. Guys, seriously, we're defending a fixed position and you have like 6 guys. Really? Saeed. Time's up.
You gave him a quicker death than he deserved.
My father was a hunter. He taught me every animal deserves a clean kill.
What are you gonna do now?
The others were in that cellar for months. The more run down they got, the harder it was for Zaid to sell them. They need food, rest, and hope. I'll take them to Meridian and tend to them.
You're not even going to try to go back? What about Jan?
The matriarchs won't let me back. Even if they would, I wouldn't go. They can burn for all I care. As for Jan, I know a way to get word to him. I'll miss that runt. But at least he'll know I'm safe.
How did Zaid come to run a ring of slavers?
Going underground?
All the scum you just killed, they butchered for Zaid during the Red Raids. The new Sun King kicked them out of the army, but
Jeez, already
Zaid
go.
managed to lie his way out
Good.
of trouble, then saw a new way to make a shard, putting his grunts to work here.
Okay. Bathroom is the safe room. No? Guess you can keep watching then? Oh man. I mean,
How did Zaid capture you?
I tried to
safe.
get him at Day Tower, but he caught me, then let me go so he could have his men grab me later.
And after?
Said he was gonna sell me into slavery like the other poor bastards that came through here week to week. But he took his time, kicked me around whenever he stopped by. Guess me trying to kill him hurt his pride.
You've been through a lot.
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Zaid's dead. I was ready to go through anything to make that happen. And I did.
Time for me to go.
Look, I don't even know your story. It must be a good one if they gave you the mark of a seeker. If you ever feel like telling it, look me up in Meridian. I'll be there until the others get back up on their feet. Until then, thank you for helping me cut this rot from the world. I don't know. Maybe now I can put Zaid behind me and remember my father as I should.
you have a steel tub, iron tub, something like that. Just iron tub. I've never lived in a tornado area, so all I have is movies and media examples of what you're supposed to do.
Can't carry more.
Yeah. Okay. Done a good cleanup job. Very good. Very good. Even did all of Bryn's quests on Monday. Head for Sunfall. Alright, let's head for Sunfall. It's gonna be a bit of a tease because we're gonna be engaging some. I'm still on the fence about this, but if we make it to Sunfall without my changing my mind, if we make it there today instead of saving it for tomorrow, we're gonna be re-engaging on some pretty big quest, main story content, and then calling it a night after we get that rolling. Maybe that's not the best plan. Maybe we should just screw around for an hour and pick up from there tomorrow. That might be a better plan. We could visit the Vantage, the Flower. I want to save this Vantage. The quest is gonna take us up north. But maybe this vantage and this flower right now? Let's head that way, see what happens. There's a couple... Where we did that? A couple spots like this one that I can't see on the map unless I filter out a bunch of stuff on the map. There may be some side quests at some undiscovered locations like this. Barking out frost from this freeze sack on his throat. That I just popped? My sticky bomb. It never gets old. It never gets old. Especially when they fly really far. Blaze, everything's full. This backwood. Full resources full. Markers, I can't pick up Blaze. That's I gotta remedy that, although we have plenty of it at the moment. Chill water. So much crap. For a merchant visit tomorrow. Worry about that tomorrow. You even need all those coils you have? No. But the coils in the mod, yes, we're full on those too. And I really don't need most of the ones I have. But I'm a hoarder. It's a thing. Isn't everything max upgraded? We're finding double and triple mods. There's still plenty of room to optimize because I really haven't kept up. I've got really good mods in some of our gear and mods that probably need updating in other gear, and I'm a hoarder, and we keep looting more and more and more. You certainly can. I rarely do. You can have multiple copies of the same weapon, though, if you want to spec a weapon. Have a few versions of it spec'd differently. Shit, there's 2 Ravagers here. We've already noticed, Aloy. Well, I didn't notice them. Crystal, hello! Cat fight incoming. Hey, watch it. You're on our side. Walker. Oh, we are so fucked! Oh my god, where'd you come from? It all started with shell walkers. Forgot about that. Jamster, you're gonna lurk for a bit, play some games. Come back. All right, have fun. There was a warning icon to the left for a long time. Yeah, I guess I was distracted. Did he hurt his paw?
Spare the
Parts
weight.
everywhere. Alright, we really need a merchant. Desperately need a merchant. Probably be one up by this village. Not a village, maybe there won't be one. Kinda sad you limping like that. Here, I'll tell you what. Why not? What is this costing us? 7, 6, 5, 4, like somewhere between 200-300. Felt bad leaving him like that. Limping along. Nice dodge, chicken. Oh.
one of these.
These, these.
Sunset. Maybe a chance to rest.
No, no rest, Aloy. No rest. So let's see. Merchant, side quests, neither. Campfire and a view.
Come to gawk at our exile? Let's see you gawk when we finally retake Meridian. I trust you can at least pretend to respect your betters.
Well, that or a little fruit. Try exiting the other side. And if I'm gonna jump off a cliff. There. Bad plan. Oh well. Didn't amount to much. Maybe? Make up your mind, Aloy. Do you want to crouch or stand?
Scrabbling a bit.
missed his hot spot. You're still at it? Both went down. Sea Star. Motion triggered lights just went off. Nice shot. Oh! Oh, fail. Set the controller down and. Well, the shot was good.
Nope.
Oh, he's walking away. Fine.
Save these for the trail.
Pick up a little bit of wire, really? And we need a merchant so badly. Wow, look at that. That's a Hellcat. Oh, what? Gobble gobble. Bacon!
I'd have to ditch something. Ah, ah, ah. Oh, I do it a lot more now, Scugs, than I used to, yeah. Sort of a more emergent gameplay. I aim for more of that. Just because we're doing so much screwing around now. I don't want the game to be over. I'm trying different things. We're in our NG Plus. We have all the skills and all the weapons and all the upgrades and why not goof around? It's spectacular watching them fight, too.
These will keep.
I probably would have done it more during our first playthrough. If I had seen how easy it was with corruption arrows to start fights like that. Diversionary tactic, makes for a good show. Never gets old. Yeah. All of that. Alright, this will take a couple rounds. We gotta open up boxes and things too. Slow down. Lucky Sock gets to stay. We have way too much chill water. Is wire. We might actually buy a little bit more. Dip into? Odd? We should look at our spear, but there's no reason to keep extra spear mods once we have better ones, because only one spear. Gee, that's the kind of stuff that happens here. A 40-degree swing. That's huge. Huge. About as crazy as it ever gets here. And that's without tornadoes. That's insane. It's insane.
Gonna come in handy.
Right trigger. Go, yo. Go. No, we're actually good on wire. Absurd amount of sparkers. Plenty of wire for now. Phase good for now. Excess, lots of things. Short on echo shells. Still doesn't make sense to buy them.
Decide what to do with him, but he
Ugh.
to kill our
Yuck.
Sun King.
Yuck. Okay, in search of a vantage and a flower. Tomorrow. Enough falls into place, stream, whatever time. Stream, next stream, hopefully tomorrow's stream. Finally make it to Sunfall. Wouldn't that be cool? We've been talking about getting to Sunfall for weeks. Right trigger, how is everyone? Well, it's Friday, that's good. Here, that's good. Aloy always kicks ass. She's good. How are you? Damn good question, Scugs. I don't know.
Trail.
Since doing so poorly at planning anything these days, I was thinking about Talos Principle. or something atmospheric. We'd all have to work together on that. I'm gonna need a lot of help with puzzles. We play Talos. Sublime, you say? Sublime. Wow. Wow. That's good. Man. But I don't actually know if that's next or what's next. That might be next. Oh. Is that beautiful or what? Keep the taint on them until they fight to the death. Oh, birds coming in to scrap. No, I want the birds to become scrap. Bunch of them. We've been seen. Whoa! That was sweet. You swooped down right by us. Beautiful timing. Ow! The humanity!
Gotta follow up.
Every fight in this game is satisfying. Big ones and small ones. I mean, spread out over such a magnificent distance. Just, they go all over the place. Where's the behemoths? This fight started over here with a bunch of behemoths. And chickens. I wanted the echo shells from the chickens. Echo shells. I had to spend echo shells to get echo shells. That's how the saying goes, right?
Uh-oh, spotted.
Thought I could catch him in motion. 3 echo shells, yeah.
I'll find a use for you.
Like I'm growing double. The trees, they did such a good job. Look at this tree! And the ivy growing on it and the shelf mushrooms. And sometimes there's little ants crawling up and down the trees, carrying leaves and how the heck did Guerrilla Games get from Killzone to this?
Saving these for the trail.
Yeah. Well, I probably can wait because we've got the first one to keep playing. But I'm with you. Watch when the corruption runs out. The fight will stop, even if the ghost is still alive. And no grudges will be held. Sorry, bro. I didn't know it was you. You know, it was you. A little bit. You smelled funny. Could have sworn I smelled the taint. Whoa! You see, pieces went flying all the way up there. You see, there's one rolling down the hill. Damn. Missed you, damn. See that time? Oh. Both got him. Yeah, something about the loot getting all spread out from the battle. It makes it even more fun. Pick up all the loot. Loot just freaking blows everywhere. A big fight. It's just sailing through the sky. And I like that you can loot in the middle of battle. If you want. If you want. You can stop and pick things up. Corpses, boxes, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not all in one pile. Oh, if I can get around? Somehow we'll get around. Round, round, get around. I get around. Not that rock. I am being denied. We are going the wrong way. Oh, come on now. That is an evil message. If you get that message, turn around and go back. Don't play with that message because it will force Slow to save on you. And when did we last save? We'll lose 20, 30 minutes of progress. So I'm not messing with that. Find another way. Don't mess with the out of bounds message.
Stocking up.
Come on, Aloy. That's right. That's my Skyrim player. Ow.
Dust won't stop blowing.
Angry Birds? Anyone? Anyone? They're guarding our flower. Flower right there. They're going scrapping. Didn't work. On his wing. No! Space shot. There's one more. I don't know where he went.
is ours. Now, Mark II.
You're a question waiting for an answer.
Or an answer waiting for a question. Have you really thought about it, Aloy? By its own nature, it towers above the tangle of rivers. Don't say it's a lot of dirt piled high. Without end, the mist of dawn, the evening cloud draw their shadows across it. 4 directions. You can look up and see it green, steep, and wild. Function true. Yeah, alright, there are 2 vantages left. The metallic tail feathers flapping in the wind. Sort of. That is Sunfall. That's what awaits us tomorrow. We are to go beneath Sunfall. Discover secrets of Project Zero Dawn. Again.
Easy, easy.
When are you starting tomorrow? That's the million-dollar question these days, isn't it?
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran Summer
Silence,
Palace.
not now.
A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah, it's really not even funny. Maybe somebody can laugh about it. I don't laugh about it too much. How messed up schedule's been, how bad I've been erratic at keeping things on it. But all that mess aside, noon. That should be the answer. The answer should be noon tomorrow. Noon Colorado time. Just changed to -6. Caches. So, Sunfall, I think that's what we will see a view of. If you're new to this, if you haven't seen these yet, there are places around the world, 12 of them, where you can get a glimpse of the past because someone went on a tour during the apocalypse, the Apoca Shitstorm tour, and he stuck these memory spikes, these vantage caches in 12 locations, along with a little bit of his personal lore history. But it's a glimpse of the past. And at this spot was once Bryce Orbital. Because now Sunfall was Bryce Orbital.
Day 12. As we watch the booster arc up into the night sky, riding a pillar of flame, you took my hand, squeezed it, and said, "You have written the story of our family across the stars."
We're gonna get more. There's more to it here. The tale, man who sunk these spikes, is speaking to his mom. She's not alive anymore. He's not alive anymore. But when he left these, even though she was gone, they were messages to whoever might find them, but really, to her. Hi, Ma. Last stop. After this, I'll have said everything I need to. It was just a routine launch, but for us it might as well have been Apollo 11. It was my first payload, a Seeker extractor with an upgraded propulsion system I'd designed. The vehicle was destined for M89282, an asteroid rich in ruthenium and tungsten, a metallurgic claim as it happened, family event through and through. So there we stood in the open air as night fell and the stars came up. And of course, I was thinking of that night years before when we watched the Perseids together and talked and dreamed of this very moment. You were thinking of it too, because when the booster launched, as it rose into the sky on its jet of flame, you took my hand and said, "You have written the story of our family across the stars." Even then, I knew it wasn't true. The vehicle was headed for a rock, not a star. It was a routine launch, not some voyage of discovery. But my heart was too full to quibble. I just smiled and squeezed your hand back. It was the finest moment of my life. You and me, Ma, onwards and upwards. The start of great things. But after you died and I broke down, the meaning of that night changed. Everything that had seemed wonderful seemed to turn rotten, false. It seemed false because it was false. I'd never written anything across the stars. Sure, I'd hoped to work on a project like that, deep space probe or a colony ship, but it never happened. Now that my career was over, it never would. And then when I found out about the plague, the memory haunted me even worse. Because it wasn't just me who failed to write a story across the stars, you see, it was all of us, our entire species. All our innovation, all our tech, all our striving, and it came to zero. I've been looking up at the stars a lot, Ma. The only story I see written across them is that we are small and insignificant and will soon disappear. Hardly a trace left behind. A hard story, and I don't much like it. But I guess maybe what I've been trying to do these past 12 days is tell a different story. Not a big story written across the stars, but a tiny one. Written across the humble earth, the only world we ever got to know. I have no reason to think that anyone or anything will survive to ever read it, but whether that happens or not, the truth of the story remains. Once upon a time, on a planet called Earth, there lived a boy named Bashar, who loved his mother very, very much. Goodbye, Ma, I love you. Bashar Mati, son of Amal and Behas Mati, stepson of Wyatt Ahante, 24th November 2064. Not odd that 12 isn't 12th, but those choke me up. Couldn't tell. Some more than others. Doesn't it, though? If someone reminds me, if I don't do it anyways, but if someone reminds me at or near the end of the game, I would like to, I'd be happy to read through them all. I wonder, not right this moment, I just want to glance at it. What, we look here, day 2, day 4, day 3, day 8. If we're careful about it, I think we can, yeah, I can read these in order. We just have to find the order. So I'd be happy to do a reading of those. Onions and all. And all. One more vantage for us to find. I'm not so worried about the mugs, so maybe we'll run around and grab them anyways. We want to get the Banuk figures. There is a little bit of lore on those. They're not all the same, right? They are different. They have some similar language. The You Will Never Hear My Testament, isn't there? Similar in all of them. Yeah. So it's not over yet. We still have our main quest and a good deal of it, and I don't know how many hours that will give us. Will we finish the game tomorrow? Don't know. Okay, Seastar, we're actually wrapping up. No worries. I know it's 15 minutes, but I've got the next stop is Sunfall, and that is the start of a big quest. We are going to save it for tomorrow. We're going to save it for tomorrow. Let's backtrack to this campfire. Maybe we'll get in a fight or two. Seastar, before you end up sitting in the dark again, I will wish you good night. Night. Have a great rest of the Friday. You got it. Star wishing everyone a great rest of your Friday. Yeah, you got it. Right back at you. Look at the dust. Brains are crazy things. These days that go sideways. They don't just... Some of them start off going sideways. And some of them do it very suddenly. Brain going, yes, 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 yes. Nope! Thanks, brain. Thanks, brain. Let's pick up from here tomorrow. Do that. We're in a good spot. A good place to wrap. We got about 5 hours. I did start late today. Really didn't have anything to do with my brain. It was just had stuff and was out and didn't get back in time. Brain's the real challenge. Anything can knock an hour off a stream, but the brain can take the whole thing. All right, I'm gonna go put the brain on ice. Maybe feed it too. Wishing all of you a fantastic Friday night. If you can make it that. Good, peaceful evening. You're welcome. Gee, everybody, thank you. Thank you for the excellent company. As always. Lamia, the resub. You. Boss Wick, the resub. Cheers. Cheers. Seastar with the bits. Oh, David as well. Didn't see that. See it pop. Thank you all for the excellent support. Jojo Rar came in with the raid with some friends. Those don't know Jojo, should check her out on Twitch. Hosts. Daisy, thank you for the host. Why is this list so hard to look at? Anyone else use Streamlabs and then just they look at the recent events log and it looks like a mishmash? Jelly Lady. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I thought I saw something in there. Shelly Lady, if you're still there, welcome aboard.
Sand in my throat.
Yeah, sand in your throat. Well, until tomorrow then. Here's half the time doesn't work, and even though Streamlabs bought Ankbot and is linked in to GameWisp, it doesn't, yeah. The left hand shows alerts and the right hand doesn't record them. That's okay. A lot of connections to make and maintain, and
I've been losing track of them. All right, I'm gonna go. I should go. I'll see you all tomorrow. I hope. Make it so. I'll see you then. Good night, everybody. Much love. See you later.